Hi, it's David from the Burlingame Public Library with another book talk. Remember, our books are available on Overdrive, often in both ebook and audiobook form. Today's book is A Place for Us by Fatima Farheen Mirza, an impressive first novel that begins with the wedding of Hadja, the oldest of three children in an Indian American Muslim family. The youngest, Amar, has come back for the wedding after a 3-year absence from the family. While the parents, Layla and Rafiq, are pleased that Amar has returned, they are also wary. While Hadja and Huda have thrived as young adults, Amar has truly struggled. Sometimes Layla and Rafiq wonder if they did the best job they could in raising their children. The story goes back and forth in time and is told from different perspectives. As Hadja, Huda, and Amar grow up in California, their parents adhere strictly to the cultures and traditions of their home city in India. They teach their children Urdu, their native language, and their Islamic faith must be maintained always, even as Hadja and Amar in particular push back against them. Hadja has a crush on a wealthy neighbor's son, and Amar finds his first love with that same neighbor's daughter. But both of them have to keep their longings hidden because their parents would never approve. Rafiq, in particular, hardens his stance anytime his children get out of line, and yet he is capable of tenderness. Mirza does a great job in this novel showing us the highs and lows of a family, their best moments and their worst. The writing is beautiful, and during those moments, when individuals make decisions that perhaps are wrong, the results are often heartbreaking. I recommend this book. It is a bit challenging at first to get used to the structure, and it's a little long, but A Place for Us is well worth reading.
Hello. This week, I wanted to tell you about the novel Less by Andrew Sean Greer. So at the beginning of this novel, we meet Arthur Less, who is going through a classic midlife crisis. His novels are respected, but not considered great literature. Really, he's mostly famous for being, once upon a time, being the much younger lover of a great American poet named Robert. And Arthur was his super young lover and supporter, and he was a witness to Robert's greatness. But now Arthur is between lovers, and his latest novel's been rejected, and he's, much to his horror, facing down 50 all by himself. So what does a slightly depressed, semi-famous author do? He plans a worldwide literary tour. He just thinks this sounds outstanding. So he's going to go to Mexico City for a literary conference, and then go to Italy to pick up a literary prize, and then off to Germany to teach a course, which is allegedly about vampires, which was a mistranslation. He also thinks it would be fantastic to turn 50 in the desert in Morocco. And then finally, because he is a working writer, he has plans to go to India to a writing retreat so he can fix his novel. And he'll finish up his tour doing some food criticism in Japan, criticizing the food at a famous Japanese spa. So if you are missing traveling like I am, this is so the novel for you. And Arthur, he is kind of a delightful travel companion, if so slightly delusional. He is really not looking forward to turning 50, and he is very incapable of admitting even to himself that he ruined the best relationship of his life simply because he was unable to commit. And he really, really, really cannot speak German, not well enough to teach a university course. So this gently satiric novel won the Pulitzer in 2017, the first comic novel to win in quite some time. And it just seems like a very gentle read to enjoy right now, about a man who is getting older, growing older, and hopefully slightly painfully getting a little bit, just a wee bit wiser. So thank you again for listening, and see you next week.